Good morning, sir. This is my answer for the CO3 assessment. Task 1, 1.1 radio equipment general. VHF receiver or transmitter with DSC on channel 70 and RT CH6, 13, and 16. The VHF DSC watch receiver and the DC CH70 may be separate or combined. Satellite EPIRB on 406 MHz band, COSPAS or SARSAT. Search and rescue transponder or SART with two minimum for ships over 500 gross tons. A Navtex receiver, portable VHF receiver transmitters, three minimum for ships over 500 gross tons of area. 1.2 Radio equipment, sea area A1. VHF receiver transmitter with DSC CH70 and RTCH6 1316 with the VHF DC watch receiver and the DSC CH70 may be separate or combined. Satellite EPIRB on 406 MHz band COSPAS or SARSAT. Search and rescue transponder or SART to minimum for ships over 500 gross tons. Navtex receiver. Portable VHF receiver or transmitters with 3 minimum for ships over 500 gross tons. 1.3 Radio equipment, sea areas A1 and A2. Receiver or transmitter with DSC, CH70 and RT, CH6, 13, and 16. With a VHF, DSC watch receiver and the DSC CH70 may be separate or combined. Satellite EPIRB on 406 MHz band, COSPAS or SARSAT, search and rescue transponder or SART with two minimum for ships over 500 gross tons. Navtex receiver, portable VHF receiver or transmitters with minimum 3 for ships over 500 gross tons. MF transmitter and receiver with DC on 2187.5 kHz and RT 2182 kHz and radio telex on 2174.5 kHz. 1.4 Radio equipment, sea areas A1 and A2. VHF receiver or transmitter with DEC, CH70 and RT, CH6, 13, and 16. With a VHF, DEC watch receiver and the DEC CH70 may be separate or combined. Satellite EPIRB on 406 MHz band, COSPAS or SARSAT. Search and rescue transponder or SART with two minimum for ships over 500 gross tons. Navtex receiver, portable VHF receivers or transmitters with minimum of 3 for ships over 500 gross tons. MF transmitter receiver with DC on 2187.5 kHz and RT 2182 kHz and radio telex on 2174.5 kHz. 1.5 Radio equipment, sea areas A1, A2, A3, and A4. VHF receiver or transmitter with DEC, CH70 and RT, CH6, 13, and 16. With the VHF DC watch receiver and DEC, CH70 may be separate or combined. Satellite EPIRB on 406 MHz band, COSPAS or SARSAT. Search and rescue transporter or SAT with two minimum for ships over 500 gross tons. Navtex receiver, portable VHF receiver or transmitter with minimum of 3 for ship over 500 gross tons. MF transmitter and receiver with DEC on 2181.5 kHz and RT 2182 kHz and radio telex on 2174.5 kHz. HF receiver or transmitter with DEC on 8414.5 kHz together with one of 4207.5 kHz, 6132 kHz, 12577 kHz, 16,804.5 kHz and specified RT, radio telex, and MSI frequency. Every passenger ship should have a VHF transceiver working on the aeronautical frequencies 121.5 mHz and 123.1 mHz, located on the navigation bridge. Task 2. Fundamental concept of GMDSS. It is intended to automate and improve existing digital selective ailing procedures and techniques. Is intended to provide more effective but lower cost commercial communication. It is intended to provide compulsory vessels with a collision avoidance system when they are operating in waters that are also occupied by non-compulsory vessels. It was intended to automate and improve emergency communication in the marine industry. Task number 3. Functional requirement for GMDSS. Transmission of ship-to-shore distress alerts by at least two separate and independent means, each using a different radio communication service. Reception of shore-to-ship distress alerts. Transmission and reception of to ships distress alerts. Transmission and reception of search and rescue conditioning communication. Transmission and reception of unseen communication. Transmission and reception of signals for locating. Transmission and reception of Marine Society Information or the MSI. Transmission and reception of general radio telecommunication to and from shore based radio system or networks. The last one is transmission and reception of the bridge to bridge communication. That's all my answer for the CO3 assessment.